Black Power. As some of y'all know, my main page has been put on a 30-day suspension based off of the double standards of the Facebook community. But we are continuing to work on a new platform to where we as Black people can communicate and network as we need to. Last year, we upgraded our Blacks in 365 website. We have a Africa Town Coalition site that we will be launching real soon, in addition to other online platforms that will help us move forward. As far as this battle over Liquorland, this is day 14. Mr. Lee requested that we meet at the IMPERIAL LA County Sheriff Station. We declined to do that, as the LA County terrorists have been some of the main problems for us as Black people out here in LA. So we will have it at a neutral site if it's going to happen at all. But either way, we're going to move forward in shutting down this Liquorland. As we were told, Mr. Lee possibly has 2 or 3 other locations that he operates. Losing this one will be nothing. Some of our demands, in addition to shutting down this one in particular, will include not just for Liquorland, but all of these liquor stores and other outside merchants who come and rape our money, that they start reinvesting in the community. Liquor stores in particular, they need to invest in rehabilitating the lives they are destroying. They need to provide some restitution for the lives that have been lost based off of alcohol. But they all need to start employing Black people in the meantime, between time. We ultimately want to replace these outside operations with Black owned and operated businesses. They need to invest in youth programs, whether it's after school, whether it's winter, spring, summer camps, whatever. Possibly even having some type of mortgage and rent lottos where they help people pay their rent, pay their mortgage, as we've been helping them do for too damn long. So we're still asking y'all, what demands, what do y'all want out of this Liquorland situation, but out of all of these outside predators? What is it y'all would like to see done? And we know a lot of y'all, like us, we would like to see them gone, period. Because again, you can't go to Chinatown, Koreatown, Little Armenia, Little Tokyo, all these other areas. They got their own exclusive areas where they don't allow Black business to come. They don't rent, they don't sell. But we are the only ones who fell for that integration bullshit. So it's now time to start correcting that. Also, in the description, I included information that shows the continuing genocide by the pigs. Is up to almost 800 lives that have been taken. And for the past 5 years, we've been putting out information longer than that, but for the past 5 years, you will see a trend of where they're killing close to the same numbers almost every year. It's almost as if they have a set goal amount of people they seek to remove. It's been creeping up higher and higher every year. I think last year, 2016, was not as high as 2015, but pretty much every year is averaging out to about 3 or more people a day who are being killed by these terrorists. So we need more support in that area, as there's a few of us out here trying to patrol and counter this madness. We need more of y'all brothers and even sisters to come forward and help combat that. As I've been putting out the past few days, this coming Saturday, as the USC football games will resume over at the LA Coliseum, we're looking to go over there and confront them, as they are one of the main driving forces behind the gentrification that is taking place. It's time to let them know it's not welcome. We're not going to have it. So, as many of you as possible, come on forward. Again, that NFL boycott is great, is long past due, but they're directing your attention towards fighting for one man's job. And most definitely salute our brother Colin for standing up and taking his stance. But our problems are way greater than some damn football. Black lives are being taken almost every 28 hours. So and we are being displaced out of all our communities from LA to Harlem, Chicago, Atlanta, Baltimore, Oakland. So this is another necessary move that has to be made, but we do need more support because we got thousands of white folks and then other folks over there who get drunk, turned up, and we need to let them know they're not welcome to once again come and try to take our communities. I'm also including an article that you have to read. It's called "Why is LA Still Segregated?" And you will see the tactics that have been used to deny us housing, to keep us in certain areas, to displace us from other areas. But it's nothing new. This new generation right here is seeing this phenomenon, but this article will show you this is an ongoing process where they communicate and conspire amongst themselves to not sell us homes, to make sure we are kept in positions to where we can only rent, and even then keeping us in certain areas. As right now they're trying to move us out to these toxic deserts, Lancaster, Palmdale, Victorville. But it shows you on their side, they come together and they protest. They come together and they engage in certain actions. So to counter that, loved ones, y'all have to step up and get more busy with us. So that will start this coming Saturday, and we are looking to get that movement strong enough to shut down their football games. Let them lose millions, as they one of their tactics in the gentrification is taking people's jobs. These predatory mortgages, lending. So to counter that, we have to make sure they take losses. The situation with Liquorland is one of the areas taking back control of the businesses in our community. Also, I'm including an article that shows how white people fund white power. They fund these hate groups to get out here on the front lines and push their agenda. So to counter that, again, those of us who are on the front lines fighting on behalf of our people, we need more support. Whether you physically step up or whether you're in a position to make financial contributions or whether you have other resources you can help provide. But I want y'all to watch that video, Who Funds White Power? And you will see they not just paying tithes at church, they not just giving to charitable organizations, but they are actually funding, their radical white boys to get out here and terrorize and take lives and do all the other craziness that they do to preserve their existence, to maintain their position of power. So again, we've been taught to trick off money and do all these other things. More support is needed to help counter this. We want to thank everyone who's been stepping up in support, whether it's this Liquorland situation, whether it's our Break Bread food survival programs, or whatever else we do. Our comrade sisters, Chastity, Osana, Tierra, my sister Kamani, our brother Rasan came forward. We want to thank Sister Nicole, came out a few days ago, and everyone else who's been stepping up. Brother Terrell, Brother Sugar, our sister Candace, all of you online who have been sharing the videos, sharing the information, providing us with information, helping out with the flyers, whatever. But we are in a state of emergency, loved ones, and we still have enough numbers here in LA, other areas, to successfully combat this and to change the situation and better our conditions. We just have to continue to do the work. We commit to this full time. Our source of income right now is vending. Brother Kevin made those flags. We got some documentaries, some CDs and other things we produce. But when we are stuck in a situation like we are over on Vermont and Imperial, where a lot of folks don't have that currency flowing, yeah, we need support. So it's nothing new, it's nothing odd, it's nothing different. But yeah, we are in the trenches, and we are depending on y'all to help make this happen. And as we are being targeted, as we've been sharing by the LAPD, the sheriffs, with other agencies, they won't be able to stop it if more people step up. So, you know, our success depends on you and all of us. All power to the people.